Alright guys, so as you can see we have been changing the whole sequence a little bit. We've got Bright in here and we've got us in the jungle. Usually Bright would be the premium jungler, but I wanted to try out Chi anyway. So yes, I'm going to get the first buff here in the red side of the jungle because I want to make my way up to the duo lane with my last sequence. So this is kind of my combo to go for in the jungle. We've got Arta versus Richter. We have Bright in the middle. Interesting, but he's got some range attacks, so that should be fine. We've got Violet with Sephara, and we've got ourselves in the jungle. So this is the beginning of the map, and I'm going all in here because I see that they are kind of chasing around the Vision Bird, and as you can see, we're doing a fair amount of damage with Zata, with Arta being full. Arta, whatever. Zata video is going to be released in 2 days, guys. I have finally done a video which I am confident with, and I've got something to say, and I can give you some tips on Zata if you still struggle with him. It took me quite a while to kind of understand what's going on, but after I played a couple of hero trials, I think I got the grip. Not in every single match right now coming up after this match, but I am quite confident with my video and my playstyle, and therefore I've got some build, but it will be in German, so be prepared for that. So as I said, we have just cleared our very first jungle with this little minion here. I've got my ult ready, and they changed something about the ult, which is actually making it a little bit stronger. Sephara is blowing herself up, so be prepared for that. And I have just been pushing the Ibnef right into the obstacle, into a wall, and got my first kill with it. I think I kind of caught him off guard, but it was enough to finish him off and not just leave him on low health. So what has changed about the ultimate? The ultimate was a little bit tricky because you have been looking for walls all the time. Well, that was a gift. Thank you, team, for handing out some corpses. I don't really hit it here. So before the update, Chi had to use her ultimate and push someone right into a wall, and that would have caused the ultimate to be reactivated. So you could use your ultimate twice and push people in walls 2 times. Because, of course, you sometimes have a situation where a wall would be handy, but no wall is in sight. The developers have changed the whole sequence, so now you can use your ultimate and push someone into a wall, and your ultimate will immediately be refreshed. If that is not the case and you don't have a wall nearby, what you can actually do afterwards is wait 3 seconds, and then your ultimate will be all ready and ready to use afterwards. So this is kind of like the new... Well, that was so gifted for the enemies. Thank you, me, for getting them, for leaving them a chance to win the game. That was what I was thinking about here, obviously. So yeah, that's kind of making it a little bit easier for Chi users to use the ultimate is actually something that is quite nice. She's still a glass cannon. They said in the whole developer notes, in the patch notes, that they are going to make her a little bit more semi-tank, but I don't really see that. Like, from her base stats, everything that makes her more tanky has been decreased. The only thing that they have changed is some stuff about her abilities, but from my perspective, this is not really helping. And again, I just have been hitting him so hard right into the wall, killing him here instantly. Unfortunately, we don't have ultimate ready, because that would have been actually quite nice to get him here. And right now I could decide to go through the wall, and that's what I did here, just in order to be safe from Sephara. She is one of the best junglers in the game right now. The good thing is you don't really see that many good Sepharas. I've just checked out, I think I've got 75% win ratio on Sephara. Not Sephara, this little Sinestria. I'm talking about Sinestria, sorry guys. Well, that was quite bad. I think that was Smartcast. Because of the Smartcast, I was dashing in the wrong direction. But you know what, guys? We are still leading 12-5, so it did not really matter to me at that point of the game. And the Violet seems pretty strong with 5-1. Hopefully it's not going to be A5. Now it's A5 too. Well, but the enemy has been putting all the forces up to the top lane. It was a game that was heavily focused on the top lane. I don't know why that happened. And Utter dealt with Florentino quite well. So I was confident that we are going to have a good impact on the game. Here we go. Ultimate is ready. Now I need to get myself out here. Oh my goodness, there is so much damage incoming. But now we've got Violet and we've got a kill. Unfortunately not for me, but I still did some... I got them some support here. Now I need to be careful because Evenef is still quite strong. He has got some health in his health pool. Telling my people to retreat. Now he is eating a tower shot. And I was looking for that opportunity to get Sephara in and deal some damage. And you know what? We have just been scoring the kill. And Sinestria can't do anything about it. We are just out here. And she just killed Sephara. Like, that was actually a really good and a really smart move how she played this. So you need to have some tactical understanding and some good mechanics if you want to really pull off the trick with Sinestria. But if you are able to do this, she is really, really powerful. If you guys are interested in how to play Sinestria or you need some advice, like I'm not the world's best Sinestria player, but if you need some advice, yeah, check out my video. I've put it here on the channel and you will have some guidance about Sinestria. Unfortunately, well, that is 400 gold straight into my pocket. She was a little bit too greedy here. I think maybe that was Smartcast as well because she got this little handy dash. But now we need to get out alive and we make it. Thank you, Sephara, for saving my ass here because otherwise I would have been gone straight to the coffin. But, well, she's just killing things here. We need to back off immediately. She is level 11. So that is actually something that you need to fear and you need to be careful about because otherwise she is just going to kill you with the range attacks, with her sneakiness. Oh my goodness, let's go. Well, I tried to be helpful here, but unfortunately it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So now we need to get back off and just let the minions handle all the stuff because otherwise it's risky business. It's super risky business. Well, I wanted to save the tower, but as you guys see, it did not help us and I got killed. So it was risky and it was a little bit too risky and I just realized, well, I haven't bought Soul Reaver. So here we go. Buy Soul Reaver. Past me, buy Soul Reaver. Well, I didn't. Oh yeah, here we go. Soul Reaver bought and now I can go and take the Rank Breaker. I just felt that Rank Breaker would be a little bit stronger in this game. I didn't want to go with Omni Arms because Evenef is quite powerful. He's got some health and to be faster on the behalf of killing him easily, I just wanted to go with the Rank Breaker. And Rank Breaker gives you this little nice speed up buff. Utter, meanwhile, is handling Florentino quite well. I don't know how that worked out in the end, how this was going, but it was actually quite successful, and therefore I'm not gonna question how he did it. Well, he did it, and that's all I was asking for, and all that I needed. So now Bright is going to help me to get all the minions in the jungle. I don't know what his mission was here. I don't really get it. I thought that he was about to steal my red buff, but he didn't. So I'm fine. Well, I'm quite a little bit behind level-wise because I forgot to go back into the jungle and clear some minions. As you can see, I'm level 11 and everyone else is as well. So 19 stacks is not the best result, but I'm still fine. Okay, I guess the Florentino is just not that experienced. Let's shred through some armor here. Well, 7 kills up my sleeve. Pretty damn good. She's so good to use. Like with the new ult mechanic, it's even nicer than before. And I thought that she was actually a really good hero. Kill for Bright, well deserved. Good clear up. And now our focus is to focus on the towers, because that's how you win games. And now we need to focus on that chapter, because we didn't do that much. Like we did okayish, but we didn't do that much. So now we need to do it. Oh my goodness, she is greedy, but she gets the kill and makes it out alive. So we're fine with that. Now I need to shield Violet here. But meanwhile, I just wanted to get some more buffs in. Get the might buff. Thank you. And that was classic. That was so easy peasy. It was so easy to crash him. Double kill for her. And now we are able to get the triple kill for our Violet. Wow, that is a slaughter. And now I can help my team out and get that tower. She's clearing towers pretty fast because she's got a pretty decent wave clear. And therefore it was easy to get that tower. And you do get this little nice attack speed buff if you activate her abilities. I think it now switched to the first ability. So here's the second tower. And now we need to be careful about the enemies to respawn, because that's what's going to happen. And I completely miscalculated every single thing that was happening right now. And as you can see, it was really painful. I think I was so hyped about the I think I've got a video for YouTube thing that was going on. And I kind of ruined it. So I should have pulled back. I should have get myself out of the struggle, and then it would have been fine. But I'm cheering up my team. One last push, and this is all we need to do it. But the problem is, basically, this is true for every single sequence in the game. It's only one last push. So if we get wiped and the enemy is really strong and got a really good lane push, they might just finish the game in one single blow. So yeah. I guess you know what I mean. So 8 kills right now. And here is the point where my ultimate is not triggered from a wall hit. So you could see that there was a cooldown applied to it. The cool thing is, with the cooldown, you got the ability to use your stuff in between and then relaunch it. So I don't know if that works out with the Devil's Awakening. I need to try it. Oh no, it's on cooldown, so it doesn't work. I just answered the question that I was raising in the meantime. Oh, that tower is falling so fast. And now we've got super minions. 13 minutes played, 29 versus 19. I think that's a good result for the enemies as well. So it means that they still contested some parts of the game, and we did good. Victory for our team. Let's check out the post-game stats for some statistic stuff. MVP Violet, I think well deserved. She's done a really good job on getting many kills. My team did good, so a thumbs up is recommended for everyone. Second best player in the game with a 845. So I've got basically the same amount of deaths than anyone else in my team. 20% damage, 20% damage taken. Fight participation wasn't that great, but still we handled a lot of kills, and I think that supported my team quite well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the game, and stay tuned for Void of Dust Gaming videos. In 2 days we will have the Zata game in German. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.